today's Toolbox.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of the Tulsa Scene Podcast. I am your host for today, Kyle Sullivan, and I am just so excited to be able to share with you a quick tip on making better decisions for you, your organization, and your life. So before we get started, I just want you to know that we value you so much. So make sure that you hit the like button, you hit subscribe, you hit the bell notification so that you always get notified of when we have these on YouTube. But you can also go to anywhere podcasts are gone, listen to, get it there, wherever you like to listen most. Just share it with people. Let people know what it is, what is going on, and how it is impacting your life. So when we think about decision making, it's important to understand that the decisions we make today will tell the stories we tell tomorrow. The decisions we make today will impact the stories that we tell tomorrow. Have you ever thought about making a decision and then you look back and go, gosh, I missed that? Or you made a decision, you're like, I can't believe I made that decision. It made everything happen in my life. Of course we have. We've both been on both sides of the coin, but oftentimes to make amazing decisions, we have to put ourselves in the right space to make that decision. And so decisions determine our ultimate destiny, direction, and the decisions we make give us that determination to see them through. And so one of the things that I would encourage you is to don't just make decisions on the fly, but make sure you have all the information that you need. You know, sometimes that we can hear a good idea, or we hear something that happens and we're like, oh my gosh, I need to get that done right now. But we run into a situation and we don't have all the details. We don't have all of the things needed, and we make a partial decision. That's not a good fit. That's not, as we lead our life, our relationships, our business, we don't need to do that. Make decisions when you have all the details, but then make decisions quickly once you have those. The second thing that I would fight against in making good decisions is don't have so much contrast in your decisions. Well, it has to be this or it has to be this. Well, could it be a little bit of both? There's oftentimes when people ask me, man, what do you think we should, should I do this or this? Or what do you think about that? Yeah, that sounds good. Well, what do you mean? Is it this or this? Sure. Because I believe that in our decisions, as long as it's not going to detrimentally hurt us, it could be a mixture of both. And so just resist the urge to make polarizing options when it comes to decision making. Another thing is know when you best make decisions. It's something that is talked about in multiple books and over the years of just like decision fatigue. And I think right now, specifically, just where we're at in our world, our society, and our life, and what it means is making it where, gosh, we just make so many decisions. We have so much fatigue around, like, where do we go? What do we do? How do we make this thing happen? That knowing when you need to make big decisions is going to help you make the right ones for where you want to go and how you want to push forward in whatever it is that decision impacts. And so make sure that you have the time to sit and you have the time to really process, okay, this is when I make the decision. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to move forward now. That will be so important. And then make sure that you are giving advice that you would give to yourself. So being your own mentor, being your own coach, and saying, hey, a question I love to ask is, okay, so if the roles were reversed and the thing that you just told me, I told you, what would you say? Man, you'd be surprised how many times people are like, oh, I'd say this and this and this and this. Cool. Yeah, go do that. Go do that. So being your own mentor, being your own coach can help you oftentimes make the right decisions. And then just make sure that you have a circle around you of people that are your champions, that have your best interests at heart, that have access to you, that know all the details, that can give you sound advice to help you move forward in the areas that matter most to you. And so that's what I would say. That's what I would make sure is have all the details. Don't create polarizing options. Avoid making decisions when you're tired. Know when you make the best decisions. Be your own coach, and then have a circle of people that can help you make all these decisions. And so thank you so much for taking some time and being here, watching, listening, however you're consuming this content. It really, really means a lot to us. And so thank you again, and we'll see you next time. Peace.